All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rokakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Akim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And, brothers that's pretty much, in the season of getting this watermelon. Support these Jake farmers out here. The local ones that you see on the side of the road, pretty much selling watermelon out of a pickup truck. And to try to avoid going into the supermarket buying these watermelon. Try to get it from the local farmers and transporters that are out there on the streets and the corners, because this is pretty much the real deal here. As you see here, these are ones with the black seeds that you see. Okay, all right. This is the real deal watermelon that you need, full of vitamins, antioxidants, and pretty much we could take this and you can even when it gets overripe, you can actually take it and actually put it in the blender, okay, and make yourself a watermelon drink. You can also buy these in abundance. And what brothers, from my camp in New Jersey, what we do is brothers take the watermelon and section it off and pretty much freeze it. So now when the watermelon is pretty much out of season, okay, they're still able to pretty much take that watermelon and make these drinks. Also, the rind, the white part here, very, very important to pretty much consume that. Okay, it's pretty much as good for the rod. It's just good overall health. And when you're picking it, as you can see, you want it to be oblong. I know it's noticed now over recent years. I would say maybe going back 7-8 years now, I'm noticing watermelon being round. Me growing up, watermelon was never round. Watermelon was always an oblong, pretty much shape. Okay, this is how you know it's the real deal. And you want to make sure that it's dark like this. When you see it, when it's dark like that, that means it's fully ripe. All right, and you want to look for that yellow spot. If there's a yellow spot somewhere on the watermelon, okay, that's also how you can tell that it's ripe as well. It should be like a bright yellow spot somewhere on there, basically where it was sitting in a field in the sun. Okay, the skin also, okay, full of chlorophyll, and has a lot of benefits too. So you can actually peel the skin of it. You can probably use one of these here, the skin off, and actually can put it in a blender and add it to your smoothie, so to speak. All right, plenty of benefits here. But once again, support those Jake farmers out there, man. That's on the side of the road when you see them. And pretty much, the season's almost over for this watermelon. So, brothers, if you could, rack up multiple ones if you can, and consume what you can and freeze the rest. Now, this particular one, I bought it and it was fully ripe, but I let it sit in the refrigerator for like an additional week or so. Okay, so now, pretty much now, it's time for me to cut it up and consume it. All right, this is pretty much the good season normally. Okay, the best time to buy the watermelon when the season starts is pretty much after the so-called what they want to call 4th of July, so to speak. Okay, usually from that time on through Labor Day, so-called Labor Day. All right, is usually when it's the best time to get this watermelon. Okay, it's usually in nice and prime season. Pretty much, you want to pick it, make sure that it's oblong, and make sure that if it has a dark coloring on it. Okay, that's how you know it's fully ripe. Okay, see that dark green? That's what you want to look for. Okay, and you want to look for the bright yellow spot if it may have one. You have certain watermelons that have a little bright yellow spot on it. Those are good as well. So pretty much that's about it. But once again, this is the real deal with the black seeds in there. And usually when you go into the supermarket now, the round ones have those white seeds. Those are GMO watermelon. Okay, those are hybrids. The real deal is the ones with the black seeds in it. Okay, try to cut real quick so you can see the sides of it. Okay, all right, this is the real deal here. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rokakwadash. Shalom.